Hi there, sign of Libra. Hope that you're doing really good. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and this reading is going to be for when it really resonates with you the most. Sorry. So let's pull a Celtic cross. Okay. All right, so I provide an open channel here for your messages. Page of Wands, good news, new passionate beginning, a rebirth of creativity, playfulness. So the messages being channeled are going to come in a little bit different than the standard definitions for these cards. You can't really look it up and get the same message that comes from each individual reader. We do things uniquely different, and I like that. Wow. Ooh, look at you. Yeah, you're not in any kind of, or you've battled your demons. You've come out of some stronghold from possibly addiction or something that maybe wasn't good for you. Two of Wands in the reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Alright, so I have 2-2 here. That's the first thing I'm noticing when I'm looking at your reading. I also have 10-10. So my biggest messages from this reading are actually not gonna, they're just a little bit different. Patience, family, and planning, and foresight, and good strategy, wealth, prosperity, happiness, that bliss you found inside that is now reflected outside. That's all kind of like what it's about. And patience and divine timing. This means you've manifested something on the spirit realm that's going to make you very happy. This means in the future it will materialize and start to become part of your everyday existence. You've had to battle your demons, though. You've had to battle your own demons, and you have successfully done that, I feel like. Of course, it's always a struggle, right? Now back to what you're reading. The 2-2 in reverse could mean that there's a decision that's just, or maybe it's moving past a stalemate. Possibly with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, that there might be planning and foresight for you, and there might be passion and directed into one direction. But I don't think you're planning on that, and I don't think you're planning on any of the possibilities that are actually there. So open up to more possibilities and get ready for a really big healing. Coming out of a time where we had time to rest, we had time to contemplate. 4-4 tells me that you are on the correct path as far as what you're manifesting. the energy of being a little hard-headed when it comes to listening to somebody else's advice might be a slight issue. Or you could just be, you know, holding close to you the things that you adore and love most, and that's completely, you know, nothing really wrong with that. And this seems to matter a lot. The structure of everything. Past energy is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Page of Wands. I have Queen of Wands too. So Page of Wands is this good news. It's a new start. The challenge is your perspective. There is a perspective on something that you feel like you didn't have a say in. That was just decided, but it's still part of your, you know, divine plan. So it is still part of this Wheel of Fortune. If it's like this as the challenge is you've got to see from what perspective, you know, the one that's going to help you, and then it turns around. Everything does have the energy to help you here. Nature wants to even. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is you really trying to move past any boundaries that you might feel are there that you cannot cross, moving past any kind of limitation. The limitations for you are simply in your head, meaning there are things that you can work through. These thoughts are what's attacking you. So the thoughts are, you know, negativity, or always thinking the perspective is something that might be bad. That is that's the energy to transmute and change. Know that you can set the bar higher always for yourself. The Four of Swords in the reverse with the Two of Wands in the reverse, I definitely think there's more than one possibility for you here than how you could see or plan something. The Four of Swords reverse might mean that we're working an awful lot too. So let's get this the original tarot and deck. Clarify. And you have 8-8 in your reading. That's an auspicious sign of prosperity, abundance. So with the 8 of Wands, I have the Knight of Cups coming in. Solid offer, genuine, loving. The offer matching the words or the action taken. Moving out of a ditch, in a sense. We're coming out of a ditch and realizing, like, that you're... Never mind. Okay, past energy, because I'm still on it. I haven't really, wow, you got 444 now in your reading. That's good. It's a good sign. Four of Wands in the reverse. A big move, changing plans or commitments, something that possibly made us upset or angry, and it caused what I would say a tower moment, which is sometimes just abrupt change, but it can be something pretty significant, this change. It's that change where you're like, am I ever going to get back to a peaceful, happy? And yes, and more than that is the, this or more than that is like totally what's going to happen. Tell me how we get out of this Eight of Swords, please. Whoa. Eight, 9, 10 by ascending. 8, 9, 10 by getting past the hard things, the things that were hard to go past, things that felt like betrayal, death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's walking away from a very painful situation here. After we're in our head, not knowing what to do, feeling a little anxious, we get out of that. Taking really good care of yourself, maybe eating really well and exercising well. There we go. The devil energy is trying to put doubts in your head of whether you'll still be reliable or dependable for something or able to offer up something, and you will. So that doubt is coming from the energy that you can ask to leave you alone. Also, there's healing as to where your passion is directed. 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. 10 of Pentacles is that happiness manifested. And then tell me about this 4 of Swords. Finding the solution. And it has to do with patience and divine timing, because it's connecting these two. So that's what I've got for you guys. Sending you light and love, Libra. Bye.